Dropshipping becomes increasingly more competitive year after year as more people join in this industry. It takes a lot more than just putting a bunch of products in a general store, running ads on Facebook to make profits. So how do you deal with that? How do you stay ahead and start making profits even when there's a bunch of people fighting for the same products? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 of my favorite apps that help me to increase sales, increase my profits, and help me with customer support. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name's 𝗥𝗲𝗰𝗧𝗧𝗧, and at the beginning of this year I decided to dedicate most of my time and most of my money to test dropshipping business model. After seeing countless of gurus on YouTube claiming that dropshipping is the best way to make money online, showing how they do it with zero money up front and then making thousands of dollars of profits, I needed to give it a go. Now, my journey was completely different to what they tell you. I lost $18,000 at the very beginning of my journey, and it took me 7 months to find my first winner. But here's the thing, in the middle of July, I found my first winning product, and only 2 months later, I not only recovered all of the losses that I gathered in the first 7 months, but I'm still making huge money with the same product till this day. Now, don't get me wrong, I do get up and down days, better months and slower months, but overall, I made over $33,000 with this product alone. So dropshipping, even though it's not as easy as I tell you it is definitely working. But it's also very, very competitive, because like I said, the more people join this industry, the harder it is for us to make profits. So let's jump into my computer, and I'm going to show you 3 different apps that I personally use in my business to generate more sales, increase my profits, and improve my customer service. Let's go. But first, let's jump into my analytics and let me show you that what I'm talking about is true. So as you can see, last month alone, which was November, I made $63,728.02 in sales. And I'm going to refresh the screen to show you that it's actually true. But this was the biggest month I have ever had since starting dropshipping. And I believe that the biggest reason why this happened is that at the beginning of the month, I improved the offer in my store. And I created the whole separate video about this in the past, so you can go ahead and watch that after this video. But for now, let's talk about the 3 apps I'm using that help me to achieve such numbers. So the first app on the list is Tidio. Now, I've been using Tidio since the day 1 of my dropshipping journey in any of my stores. And fun fact, this video is made in sponsorship with Tidio. So what exactly is it? Well, it's a tool that helps you to interact with your website visitors or your potential customers with the live chat feature on your website. Or you can build different chatbots that will chat with your customers without you even doing anything. This drastically improves your customer support, customer service, and customer experience, which in return helps you to make a lot more sales. Now, as you can see, since I created this store and I installed Tidio on day 1, Tidio generated $1,454 of sales without me even doing anything. Now, if an average store makes about 25% of profit margin, this is about $300 of profit that I wouldn't have made had I not installed this app on my store. Now, you can start using Tidio for free by clicking on the link in the description of this video, or you can be one of the first 50 customers to get 20% off the premium plan. So how do you do that? Well, when you click on the link, you'll be redirected to a page looking just like this. Look at this handsome man right there. Then what you need to do is just click on the grab the deal and basically fill in your information. So I'm just going to use any of my emails to show you the entire process. So 𝗥𝗲𝗰𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧 @gmail.com. Obviously, you probably want to use the email that you're actually using with your store. Then as a password, obviously choose whatever you want. And your website. So in my case, let's say that is ..JW Consulting. This is just for the purpose of this video, right? So get started, and you can also sign up with Shopify directly, and then you can start setting it up. So what is your name? In my case, I used my customer support's member name instead of my name, right? But if at the beginning, when you're first getting started, you could be setting it up and you will be using this app yourself. So in this case, if that was the case, I would put my own name in here. So you can basically edit this app so that it matches your store as well. So let's say that I would choose black. You can select the language as well, click continue, and then basically answer a couple simple questions. So why do you want to use this app? Obviously to increase sales, like you could see in my store, and to automate the conversations, because then you don't have to be as present inside your store to actually make those sales. Talk to your customers, and then you want to probably solve customer issues, because you know one of the biggest problems in dropshipping is a lot of chargebacks, people complaining about shipping times, and this could drastically help you to decrease the amount of chargebacks that you would get in your store. So then how many agents you want? Let's say 1 for now. Then choose your industry, number of customers, definitely 250 plus for me. And the next one, you can set up your own message. How do you want to greet them? When you continue, you can use this code, and again, without needing to be experienced in coding, website coding or anything like that, you can install this chat very easily in any Shopify stores by simply copying this code and pasting it inside your theme. And then you can always get instructions on exactly how to do that here, or you can chat with Tidio, and they are really good with customer service as well, because the way I set up my business, and I'm going to show it to you right now, is that every time someone sends me an email, this email is redirected to Tidio. So then my customer support can actually jump here and start answering all of the emails, and everything is very organized. Now at the beginning I had no idea how to set it up, so when I got in touch with Tidio's customer support, they actually helped me to do that from A to Z, and now it works flawlessly that sometimes I even forget to log in to see what's happening because my customer support members are dealing with everything on their own. So then again, after you install this chat, click on next, and you can get started and basically schedule a call with them, so they will show you how to use this tool. And like I said, I would 100% recommend to install this app in your store, not just because it's a cool app, but because I've been using it for so long, and it's actually bringing in real sales pretty much for free, because I'm not using any paid plans at the moment. So that is the tool number 1. Now the second app I definitely recommend that you use in your store is Reconvert, Upsell and Cross-Sell. Now this app helps you to sell more of the products to the customers who already purchased from you. So let me explain. Typically, when customer buys something from your store, after the purchase, they are sent to a thank you page or a confirmation page, and then that is it, right? But this app helps you to send those same customers after they complete your purchase to an extra sales page or a product page, where you can then offer them the same product that they just purchased for 50% off, an extra 50% off. Or you can offer them different products that are similar to the one they just purchased and say, hey, most people buy those 2 products together because they get a lot better results. You can come up with many different offers, but basically this helps you to offer customers who already gave you money opportunity to buy more products from you, and this is how you can increase your sales a lot. Like, take a look. Since I installed this app in my store, I have generated, or this app generated, $6,173 in sales without me even doing anything. So out of all the customers who purchased from me, 363 actually said, you know what, yes, I want more of the same product, and they gave me money just like that. Now if you scroll down, you'll see that probably 1 every 10 customers, close to that, says, yes, I want an additional product. And even in the last 4 hours, I had someone saying, yes, I want this additional piece for $9. Now, it cost me about $4.50 to actually fulfill this extra order, but this gives me $5.50 in pure profit just because I have this app installed in my store. Now, you can get this app, like I said, for free from Shopify's App Center or Marketplace, And it's really easy to install as well, because it comes with a lot of different templates, so you don't even have to create it and build this entire app yourself. You can hit a couple of buttons and it will basically install itself, and all you have to do is just think about what products you want to offer to your customers and how much discount you want to give them. Really cool tool, and I definitely recommend using it. And the last app I definitely recommend that you install in your store is SMS Bump. Now, as the name suggests, it helps you to send out text messages to your customers. Now, to be honest with you, I haven't been using this app most of the time. I only installed this app about 10 days ago, and it wasn't even me who actually installed this app in the store. It was recommended to me by someone who's working with me. But damn, I never knew this would work so well, because since we installed this app 10 days ago, we already generated $257 in sales, which we would lose if we didn't have this app installed. And this is 4.61 ROI, so return on investment, which means that for every $1 we actually spent with this app, we are generating $4.61 in sales. Like, who wouldn't want that, right? So how does it work? First of all, I don't think you have to pay anything to use this app. The way it works is you have to top up the balance, and then every time you send text message, or this app sends automatic text message, it will deduct some of the money of the balance. So basically it works just like a regular phone. Now, I can't really give you a in-depth tour of this app because I don't even know how to use it that much myself, because it's pretty new to me. However, basically what we do is every time a customer comes to our store, adds the product to the cart, then goes to the checkout, fills in the information, and at the end decides to not to pay and just leave the store, it's really frustrating, right? And every time that happens, then this app sends a text message to the same person saying, hey, why don't you come back, finish your order, and we will give you an additional X% off if you do this right now. And check this out. So far we sent 98 text messages, and 5% of those people, so about 5 people, actually came back and did finish their order, generating $216 in additional sales, which again, we wouldn't have generated if we just let those customers go. Definitely consider using this app. It looks like it's worth it. So there you go. Those are the 3 main apps that I use, which help me to make more sales and more profits, thus leaving my competition behind. Now, as you can imagine, all of those 3 apps added together generated pretty healthy profit from me, and they can do the same for you. And that's how you stay ahead of the game in dropshipping in 2023. Now, if you liked this video, then please consider leaving it a thumbs up, leave your comment down below, let me know what you think about this entire video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, because I will be releasing a lot more videos just like this one with 100% transparency, so you know exactly what to expect on your dropshipping journey. Thank you so much for your time, and see you in the next one. Take care.